thought I was fucking done for the day, but I gotta hop back on here. Are you kidding me? Look at this news. And I first saw it on Front Office Sports here. But Skip Bayless and another FS1 executive are being implicated in, are being sued for sexual harassment. Bayless allegedly offered $1.5 million for sex. Accused of giving lingering hugs and kisses. Pressed against her breasts. Plaintiff claims she told him, "You have a wife," to which he allegedly replied, "Aren't you Muslim? Doesn't your dad have 3 or 4 wives?" What the fuck kind of response is that? Okay, that's fine. And then Fox exec also accused of groping plaintiff. Lawsuit describes misogynistic, racist, and ableist workplace in culture. Which, and I hate to do it. But it's being alleged right now, and honestly, I want to just take a quick look at the documents that were kind of shown. There's also another part of it as well. This video might be a little long. I don't know yet. Anyway, Fox Sports, Skip Bayless, others sued on 14 counts, including sexual battery. The story's gonna get crazy, okay? A former hairstylist that worked at the network said that the network executive used his position to sexually harass women, as well as that Skip Bayless touched her inappropriately and propositioned her for sex. Her name is Nusheen Faraji. I pray I'm pronouncing that right. I'm probably not. Who says that she worked at Fox Sports 1 from 2012 through last August. It's a 42-page lawsuit. So, again, this is obviously going to be some bullet points. There are going to be some bullet points here on the executive and Skip Bayless. And then I also want to take at another peek, and that is that of Joy Taylor. But, again, let's just go here. It was a lawsuit obtained by Front Office Sports, Fox Sports, FS1, FS2, Fox Sports, EVP Charlie Dixon, Bayless, and FS1 host Joy Taylor are the 3 listed defendants in the lawsuit, okay? In the lawsuit filed Friday in Los Angeles, Faraji alleges that Dixon, the head of content at FS1, grabbed her buttocks. Why am I saying it weird? Buttocks. I feel like I'm fucking glowing, bro. I have to fix this fucking lighting. Okay. Anyway. She is alleging that Charlie Dixon, head of content, groped her at a party in West Hollywood. She relayed the encounter to Joy Taylor. The Fox host allegedly told her to, get over it. Okay, that's pretty crazy. That's already... Obviously, the executive is in the bad, and then you have Joy Taylor telling her to get over it. A little bit insane. Okay, that's fine. The lawsuit seeks a class action status on behalf of Faraji and other non-exempt Fox employees working in California over the past 4 years. Faraji seeks unspecified monetary damages and a jury trial. After starting work on Undisputed Morning, the morning show with Skip Bayless and obviously Shannon Sharp, the suit alleges he began giving her lingering hugs and kisses on the cheek while putting his body against her and pressing against her breasts. Oh, fuck, man. Dude, you just have fucking old man Skip Bayless just fucking... disgusting. Absolutely disgusting on every level. The single mother alleges she repeatedly told Bayless, she was not interested in him and did not date at the workplace. You know, shit where you eat. That's very, very good advice no matter where you work. But anyway, she also claims she told Bayless she was suffering from ovarian cancer after developing issues with her left ovary in an effort to halt his advances. She literally was like, dude, I'm going to tell this motherfucker I have ovarian cancer. See if he leaves me alone. Alleged. I gotta keep throwing in allegedly's, all right? This is alleged in the lawsuit. Everything is alleged in the lawsuit, all right? Anyway, instead is already an insane sentence starter right here. Instead, Bayless became more aggressive over the years, according to the suit. He allegedly offered Faraji $1.5 million to have sex with him and claimed he could change her life. The suit also claims this brother's starving, by the way. This brother is starving. That is insane. The suit also claims Bayless accused Faraji of sleeping with Shannon Sharp, his co-star on Undisputed. As the suit alleges, approximately 1 week later, Mr. Bayless made another advance at Miss Faraji. Miss Faraji responded, "Skip, stop. You have a wife?" Mr. Bayless responded, "Aren't you Muslim? Doesn't your dad have 3 or 4 wives?" What the fuck kind of racist shit is that? I mean, if he said that is an insane response, bro. Miss Faraji responded that her father was dead. A great mood killer. Whenever. That always works. Oh, dude, your grandma probably did that. She's dead. My apologies. My bad. No, dude, your mom's like that. No, she's dead. Okay, my bad. But anyway, she responded that her father was dead, and when Mr. Bayless looked taken aback, she made an excuse to leave. So she is going through the most extreme lengths to just get the fuck away. First, you drop cancer, that doesn't work. And then you got to use the dead dad to just be like, let me dip on that. This is insane. During her time at Fox, Faraji alleges she made multiple complaints to the Human Resources and Employee Relations departments. And what's always said, and I feel like it's a lot for normal people, we're normal people. A lot of the times, I don't know why this shit is playing. A lot of the times, human resources and departments like that are to protect the company from lawsuits. They're not really like on your side. And you still have to document these things. You still have to make a report so that she says, and she, again, this is being alleged, but she can credibly say, I tried to tell you. I tried to bring it up to you. I told you multiple times. Nothing was done. Like, it's kind of a double-edged sword of, you're kind of going to get looked at because they're going to look to protect the company. But at the same time, you definitely have to tell them. And, it's how it goes, unfortunately. But anyway. Meanwhile, the suit alleges that Joy Taylor began insulting Miss Faraji on personal and professional level after their friendship ended. The suit also alleges that Taylor mocked the English pronunciation of Faraji, who is of Persian descent. Not great as part of Miss Joy Taylor's part. Her lengthy tenure at Fox Sports 1 and not so thinly veiled reference to multiple anonymous witnesses suggest that she may have the receipts to back up her version of the events, said Daniel Wallach, I don't know how to say that, a sports law attorney and co-host of the podcast Conduct Detrimental. Wow. Just as importantly, she contemporaneously raised these issues with coworkers, which, in the jurors' eyes, could boost the credibility of these claims. Exactly. You have to make it known. Again, this isn't a thing of like, how do I, set this up? This is a thing of like, you say it. You say whatever is going on, and that way you have that kind of like documentation. That way you can have that kind of thing. And listen, if other people say otherwise, then they can. They're free to. Ms. Faraji brings forth this action because for over a decade at Fox, she was forced to endure a misogynistic, racist, and ableist workplace where executives and talent were allowed to physically and verbally abuse workers with impunity, the suit alleges. When Ms. Faraji and others came forward to report the wrongdoing, instead of addressing their concerns, Fox retaliated against them, while the perpetrators and those who protected them were inexplicably promoted. Well, there is an explanation, but it's not a good one. This case thus represents yet another in a long line of cases chronicling the toxic culture at Fox. And that is also pretty big. Fox obviously has famously had a lot of troubles with this type of culture before. I know Bill O'Reilly got sued. Maybe some of them went through, maybe some of them were settled out of court. I don't remember exactly, but I know that there was some stuff with that. Anyway, this case thus represents yet another, we said that, of toxic culture at Fox, marked by bad faith promises and repeated failures to address a poisonous and entrenched patriarchy, which you're going to hear a lot of people like, oh, the wokesters or whatever. But anyway, Ms. Faraji's lawyer did not immediately respond to Front Office Sports. Fox did release the following statement: "We take these allegations seriously and have no further comment at this time, given the pending litigation," which is fairly standard. Very fairly standard. This was interesting as well. Kudos to Mr. Colin Cowherd. Okay, Colin Cowherd noted Mr. Cowherd was professional and respectful to Ms. Faraji and her coworkers. So, shout outs to Colin Cowherd as well. But after the cancellation of Undisputed, which was a whole thing as well, Dixon and FS1 management revamped the network's weekday studio lineup this year, launching Breakfast Ball, The Facility, Keeping the Herd, and Nick Wright's First Things First in their time slots. The suit clears Cowherd of wrongdoing, saying throughout her entire tenure at Fox, Mr. Cowherd was professional. Yeah, so kudos to Colin Cowherd. While not named as defendants, the suit notes that Mark Silverman, president and chief operating officer of Fox Sports, and Eric Shanks, chief executive officers and executive producer of Fox Sports, could be added to the litigation based on discovery. So obviously, those kind of decisions, nobody's hiding that. Nobody is going to be able to make those kind of decisions without involving senior leadership. There's just no way. Again, I don't know if they did wrong or not. I'm saying decisions are not typically hidden from those kind of people. Leadership. But anyway. Let me see here. It does go on here to 2007. Okay, I guess it's going over some other cases that have happened. 2019, ESPN reached a settlement with a former on-air personality. So again, this is all about basically the Skip Bayless side of things, right? Where, he's kind of the forward-facing of it, of the lawsuit. But the Joy Taylor side is also bananas, okay? Now, I'm not going to make a fucking judgment. This was a dog-eat-dog world. Clearly, FS1 was fucking... some shit was going on, allegedly, okay? And you got to do what you got to do, but damn. What Joy Taylor is being alleged of doing... Listen, it's a lot. It's a lot. So I thought at first, okay, I'm going to hide that. I can't hide from it, okay? Okay, I thought at first that Joy Taylor was only being implicated in the get over it thing. I can't fucking concentrate with that picture just going on right there. Okay, so the Joy Taylor thing. I thought it was just the whole thing about telling her to get over it. And then about, being rude to her, okay, is kind of what was being said, right? Was being rude to her. And so I was like, I guess that's not like the worst thing I've ever seen. It's not great, obviously. It's not a good thing. But I was like, well, if you're rude to somebody, what's being rude to somebody is, maybe just not being nice or being kind of a dick about it. Everyone can be a dick about it at times, right? No. Some tea was being spilled about one Mrs. Joy Taylor. Okay, I know the Skip. This is the tweet here. I know the Skip Bayless allegations are wild, but the Joy Taylor allegations are crazy too. In approximately February of 2020, Miss Taylor asked Faraji to meet her for lunch. They met for lunch. She arrived, and Miss Taylor was with Emmanuel Acho already. Miss Faraji did not know Emmanuel Acho, but she could tell that they were romantically involved. Okay, that's one part of it. And I don't think he had joined the network, I guess, just yet. A few months after meeting, though, Mr. Acho at lunch, she saw him at the hallway. And Miss Faraj later asked if Joy Taylor also worked at... She asked Joy Taylor, if Mr. Acho worked at Fox. Miss Taylor confirmed and explained that she wanted Mr. Acho to eventually recommend her on the show Speak for Yourself, which is obviously Emmanuel Acho's show. I forget who it had at first. It's revamped and then it shifted him out of it as well. But anyway, Miss Faraji became alarmed and warned Miss Taylor, Joy Taylor, that she should probably not sleep with Mr. Dixon and Emmanuel Acho at the same time. Obviously not the same time, but having sleeping relationships. I don't know how else to say it. Sleeping relationships with Charlie Dixon and Emmanuel Acho. Listen, this is what Charlie Dixon looks like. Oh boy, it is absolutely insane. Joy Taylor. No, I can't. I can't read. Dude, this is insane, bro. Joy Taylor letting anybody is what this man said about Emmanuel Acho and Charlie Dixon. Now, this is all being alleged. Okay, in the comments here you see.
I'm over here focused on the show, and I don't know what exactly she's doing.
Every interaction that they've ever had and that she's ever had as well is going to be absolutely blown up and put under a microscope. I mean, it is insane, man.
Rehearsal for the new show Speak, and I got to take a moment to shout out my co-host Joy Taylor.
Is Joy Taylor married? Hey, yo, what the fuck? I know that she was married, but is Joy Taylor married? Wasn't she married to like a former basketball player? But I thought they got divorced. Joy Taylor's ex-husband Richard Giannotti. I don't know if the timeline is right on that though. When were they married? 16 and 17. So no, she wasn't even married by then. No, she was linked with who was it? I think he was a basketball player. I'm pretty sure it was like an older basketball player or something. But yeah, I mean, as you can obviously tell, the memes are going to be insane. The talk is going to be insane. Everything's being alleged as of right now. So I don't want to crucify anybody. Everybody has a right to defend themselves, respond, however you want to put it. But these are insane allegations and has absolutely thrown the internet into a frenzy. And I was like, this is crazy. This is crazy. So let me know what you think. I don't even know what to think. Let me know what you think.